Hello everyone, it's me, SunfireSG, and we're back with another episode of Craftaway, and it's going to be a bit of a maintenance... Oh, that's right. I asked Dr. Wondertainment to do some stuff around the lab. These are nice little additions. I like them. We've got a bit of maintenance to do in this episode, so we are going to head over to the shopping district, as we need to rename a whole bunch of the potions of strength into potions of stake. Mainly because Frontline in his stream said that if they were renamed potions of stake, he would buy them all. And that's on camera, that's on film. That could be used as evidence in court as an agreement of sale. So I'm going to rename them all, or as many as I can. 28, obviously, with my levels. And he can buy 28 of them. There are a lot of guests around somewhere in here in the Never now. And then we're going to go to the pumpkin. We're going to see if anybody has taken that last shulker from the prize. Whoa. And see if we actually made any money. I think my main faux pas, if you would be that I put diamond blocks in there as a prize you could get, and that was most of my diamonds, and now most of my diamonds are in other people's hands, and I probably don't have as many diamonds. We will see. If it's more than... How many diamond blocks did I put in? Like 45? If it's more than 45 diamonds, I think we've made a profit. If it's less, then obviously it was a bad business choice. Oh, where am I going? Shopping district first. Alright, so we're heading over. I do want to do more work on this bridge. I'm not that happy with it. I feel like it needs a couple of different variations of wood, and it really does need those railings. I'm not sure if anyone else is going to do that, but I might do that at some point. Maybe in a stream, because it's not exactly an entertaining episode to watch me put some railings up and down here. So we might do that in a stream sometime. I've started to stream a little bit more of Craftaway again, as I've got quite a few projects I'd like to work on. Now, Frontline did buy... Yes, he bought a couple of those, which is good. And these are the ones that we need to rename. How many's in a chest? It's 20. I can do half of the chest as potion of stake. That's not bad. I guess these will be spur. I'm going to get to renaming these. And let's just check. Has anyone bought anything else yet? Probably not. I mean, this shop was more for convenience. If people were too lazy to do their own potions, they could just kind of do them in here. I'm not expecting to make tons of money. It was more I wanted to make a reference to gorillas and potions making you feel good, I guess. But yeah, I'll get to renaming these, and then after that, I'm going to head across to Spawn. And we'll demolish the pumpkin. Hello, Conniption Fit. If you haven't checked out Conniption Fit's channel recently, he's just started a series on on a comprehensive guide of redstone, and it's really cool. You should go check it out. There'll be a link in the description. Back soon. Alrighty, so we can restock this straight away. We have renamed 27. As potion of stake. So Frontline, I'm expecting, what did I say? Was it 1 for 6 bottles? That's not too bad. You get a decent amount for that. So it's not even that many diamonds. You'll be fine. You can afford those. And now we're going to head across to... Oh, it's nighttime. Let's sleep. So I don't really fancy dealing with any nasties that spawn in the... on the main island. I mean, it is fairly well lit, but you do still get creepers spawning there occasionally, and I don't really have the resources with me to fix any holes that might get caused. So we're going to go ahead and make it daytime, and hopefully not have to deal with anything over here. But we're going to head across now to Spawn Town. I would like to sort of see just how badly or how well our little business venture in Spawn Town actually went. I've got a feeling it didn't go so good, but you never know. Also, I take a look at... Oh, we can get out of this. It's always such a... Why is it such a mission to get out of that portal? I do not understand. We have got a bit of progress in the sort of mini-hub that Conniption Fit was working on over here. And I don't think I've showcased that yet. Now, at the moment we are getting guests spawning here because these are top slabs instead of bottom slabs. But once the full structure is in, this will be extremely well lit and much more narrow. And basically reduces the spawning platform for the guests to 0. So we're not going to get any nasties spawning in here. Maybe the odd pigman. But that's fine. Pigmen are okay. Ooh, he has done a bit more work since I was last here. These leaves are new. I like this, dude. This is going to look really, really cool. We'll have to see if we can find a decent source of lava and start bucketing it up to help him out, because that's going to be a massive, massive project, and I did say we could help him on that, and I would like to do that. So, Conniption, if you're watching that, let's get together and do a collab. Now, yes, I've heard about this. The spider's bum. So if we head through here, we've got a nice big Halloween prank there as well. It's nice to see that the server got into the spirit of things. We also kind of did a little thing for Halloween, and it came out quite nice. Now, if we head over here... Now, I can't remember. Did I rename... I did rename him. Our friend Shadow Cell. Well, actually not Shadow Cell. Jurlin the Wizard. Went around and renamed a whole bunch of stuff. So we had to basically go ahead and rename everything again. Now, this... Oh, yes, I can take my ender chest with me. Let's find out. No one got that last shulker. We got 35 diamonds. So I think overall we actually lost diamonds on this. Oh well. It happens. I'm not too worried about it. So let's go ahead and get this out. And we do have a spur shulker that I bought from Conniption in the hopes that someone would spend a few more diamonds to try and get that. But obviously that's not worked out in our favour. So let's go ahead and pick up a bunch of stuff here. Now I need to make sure I've got my silk touch pick, because if I break that, I'm not getting anything out of it. There we go. Climbing the walls. Now, which one did I put? I can't. I did have a shulker. This is the thing. All my shulkers are kind of messy at the moment. I know one of them had blue concrete in, so I could actually replace that. I might have to come back and put the blue concrete in, because there was a plot here, and I've kind of covered it up. So I need to basically pull that out. This is a weird looking thing. What's this? I don't know what that is. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and clear this away, and we will be back shortly to do the next part of the maintenance. Yep, there's a lot of maintenance today. Sorry, guys. Okay, so the pumpkin is gone, and we are back off to the lab to basically start putting in a bit more of the road around the town hall, and also planning out where the streets will be, because we've got a couple of designs in the testing world for some houses, and I kind of want to start that soon, so I want to get some houses in so it feels a bit more lived in. At the moment it's just a big old town hall with nothing around it, so it doesn't really make too much sense. So that is what we're off to do now. Alrighty, I've just been doing a little bit of tinkering here. You are very loud, sir. I don't know why you're so loud. I kind of wanted it dropped down. I feel like if it was level, it would just look too flat overall. But now it does mean that we're going to have to do a lot of terraforming, which isn't a bad thing, I guess. Like, we can put a little more into how we want it to look now. So we've got a little bit of a car park here. We are going to have a... I don't know if I want to do a roundabout. I don't think a roundabout's really that useful unless I have a street going straight off that way. Which I could do. We could have a bridge over the lake here. There's lots of options available to us at the moment, and that's kind of... I found myself struggling a little bit to piece together what exactly I want to do, especially considering that I know, like, smooth stone stairs and slabs are coming soon, so I feel like the new blocks are definitely going to be able to be implemented in here, and I'm kind of now weighing up whether it's worth doing it now or later. We're going to do it now. We're going to do it now, and we're going to do our best to try and make a bit of a... Let's make some more room in there. My inventory is always a mess at the moment. But just to make a little bit of a road, kind of keeping this place together. I've got an idea of where I want the first couple of streets to go, and I've got some plans already in motion for houses, which I think I mentioned before in the episode. I'm not sure. I'm kind of recording this on and off today. I've had a horrible migraine. It's been horrendous. So if I'm seeming a little off, if the episode is feeling a little uncohesive, it's probably because of that. I'm pretty out of it at the moment. I've been waiting for some pain medication to kick in, but no luck so far. Now I did mention, that the reason I was using stone as opposed to like concrete was because in New Zealand a lot of the roads are very much cheap materials. We've got a lot of rural towns, there's a lot of land to cover, and New Zealand's only a small country. It's not like we've got, you know, a ridiculous economy that can afford to sort of make every road out of tarmac, I guess. So what we've got instead is, I guess, what's it called? Is it metal sealed roads? It's basically just gravel with a tiny layer of tarmac on it, and it does the job. And that's kind of what we're going for here. It's not going to be a massive town, and obviously Suncorp's got profits that it needs to take care of as well, so it's not going to be putting too much into the road systems. But we're going to do our best to kind of... Oh, I'm out of stone already. Crikey. It's not going very far. I mean, I suppose the good thing is we have got a mine nearby, so it's not like we can... Well, it's not like we need to worry about it. Let's just do that there and grab those. I can come back out again. Yes, we've got a little bit of a car park here. We're now going to go onto the road. Obviously, I'm going to spread this out a little bit here. I think a roundabout could be quite cool here, but it wouldn't make sense with the car parks. I've never seen car parks that close to roundabouts. I suppose in America, if you're watching in America, you probably don't deal with roundabouts that often, but they are very commonplace in England and New Zealand, and I don't know, they make the traffic work in our eyes. Many things to consider here. Let's just go ahead and fill this in for now. Hello, horse. How are you? Let's go ahead and do that there. Right, so we want this road to be, I'd say 3 wide. Yeah, we'll go 3 wide. So if we go, just make some room here. That's 3 wide in each lane is what I'm trying to say. As before mentioned, migraine, brain, not working, ouchie. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's my old mine. Oh, that's a blast from the past, isn't it? Wow. Was it? No, that can't be my old mine. What the heck is that then? It's lit up. Maybe I was looking for caves or something. I don't really know what that is. I don't remember doing that. Blame it on the clones. That's all I'm going to do. Blame it on the clones. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just basically going to finish up a little bit of the roading here and work on a couple of intersections maybe, and plan out what the first cul-de-sac is going to be, because I have got a couple of houses that I'd like to get onto building, if possible, in the next episode or two. And I have also got, I've got so many plans, and so many big plans at that I don't really know where to start. But I'm going to do my best. Oh, there's a spider. Hello, spider. Bed. That's what I need. Are we sleeping? Yes, we are. Cool. But yeah, as I was saying, I've got so many big plans at the moment. It's been kind of overwhelming in a way, and I've kind of not lost my mojo for building in Minecraft. Like, I still want to do all these things. It's just I don't know what to put in an episode. And obviously there's all this maintenance that needs to be done as well. And that's kind of what this episode has been. It's just a maintenance episode. But it needed to be done in order for me to actually crack on with the actual builds that I'd like to do. Without doing this maintenance, it would have been impossible to actually even start thinking about those big projects. It wouldn't have worked at all. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. Get some more stone. We are going to go for the stone like nobody's business. But yeah, I think we have one big main street coming off here, and I think the smaller streets will be two blocks wide on the width of them. I don't think I'll be putting many cars in because it's just. And if I wanted to do the cars as well, it would be ridiculously big. I feel like that could, yeah, it could go out one more here. One, boop, boop. Did I do that on the other side? I feel like I probably, yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So we are onto it on that. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was saying I'll cut back in a little bit. I'm going to do a bit more progress on the roads, and we'll start planning out some of the little subdivisions and town planning, because I need to work out where my shops are going to be. I might ask Racecrafter if we can switch this up into being a shop rather than a fast food restaurant, or something different, something interesting, and then he can go as modern as he likes. A lot of the things in the town are going to be very much, middle class, suburban, modern, old-fashioned type residential houses. So this will give him an opportunity to basically go nuts, to do whatever he wants to do as far as a restaurant. He can make it into a little shop if he wants to, that he could then basically sell things at. I don't mind, but that could be a potential place to do it. I mean, the idea is that this town will become like a thriving little ecosystem in itself. I want to have a little bit of room for all of the castaways to build a few things in here, whether it's houses or shops or anything like that, and just have a bit of fun with it. Really, it's going to be a large project, and I feel like any town project, it's nice to have input from other people as well. So that's kind of what I'm going for. I mean, I've put quite a bit of work into the spawn town, and I've seen how effective having that sort of, having the teamwork available where you can kind of collaborate and work out plans just by working with other people. I feel like I'm rambling now. My brain is mush. As stated, I'm gonna stop recording because my brain is mush. I'm gonna cut back. It's gonna be looking a little bit fancier. See you in a bit. All right, we are back, and I've done more than expected considering my headache. We're getting to the point where my shovel needs repairing now, so I'm probably going to leave it at that for this episode. But as you can see, we've got a nice big area in the middle here, which I'm planning on turning into a bit of a, with this sort of walkway here, turning into a bit of a walk-through shopping district. I see that quite often in New Zealand in little urban centres. They have quite a few sort of walk-through shopping centres, no cars allowed, and I think that'd be quite a nice addition to the town. So that's going to extend out this way, and then obviously these roads here are what are going to go across. Ooh, that one actually might be tricky to go across because it's right over that, the dimensional transporter. So maybe we'll have to loop that road back around this way and then have a bridge over here somewhere. That could work a little better. But that is all the time we have for this episode. It's getting dark and I haven't lit this place up, so I'm going to go around and spam some torches in a second. But that is us for the episode. I thank you very much for... I thank you very much. Okay. You can tell when my brain is mush when I'm just talking absolute garbage like this. And I can't even speak English. which, you know, considering I am English, is something I should be able to do. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hopefully next episode my headache... Well, if my headache's not gone by then, I'll be really worried. I'll be seeing a doctor about it. But, yeah, next episode we're going to continue a bit more with the town planning. I might actually focus on the shops in the centre here, and then slowly work out to the houses. I mean, the houses aren't going to change. I've got them planned out. They're going to go in somewhere. But this could be quite fun in the centre here. I'll have to wait and see what pops up, because I have got a couple of other ideas, pranks, things like that I want to do, but it's finding the time. I've been very busy with work. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.